Hey, Adam Cooper here with Senior Healthcare Insurance, and I want to talk to those of you that are turning 65 in the next 6 to 12 months. And I want to share with you what to expect. So if you haven't experienced this already, you're going to, but your mailbox is going to explode. Unfortunately, with a lot of advertisements from many different insurance companies trying to get you to enroll into one of their plans. Well, most of those advertisements are going to be pertaining to Medicare Advantage, and they're not giving the full spectrum of what's actually available to you, because the other side of that, the other side of the coin here, is Medicare Supplement plans, and they work completely different. So it's really important to understand the difference between the two. That way you're making the best decision for you. They both have their pros and cons, but it's really important to know what the differences are. Now, I know that this can be very confusing, and I agree with you. And I kind of think that Medicare is somewhat like the Wizard of Oz. So, in the movie, Dorothy and the Tin Man, the Cowardly Lion, and the Scarecrow, they all go meet the wizard, right? And at first they see this big bellowing head and this real loud booming voice and flames everywhere and very intimidating, very scary, right? Well, after they go do their task and everything like that, defeat the witch, spoiler alert in case you haven't seen the movie, which hopefully you have by now. But anyway, nonetheless, they go back and the wizard is still this big scary head until Toto goes over and peels back the curtain, revealing that the whole thing is just a big illusion. And in my opinion, Medicare is kind of like that. And at first, when you're first looking at it from the outside, it's this big scary thing. But once you understand how everything works and what your options are and have a really good foundation, you don't have to be an expert, you don't have to remember everything, but as long as you understand how it all works, in my opinion, it's kind of like peeling back the curtain and you realize it's not that bad. It really isn't that bad, especially if you have someone that's on your side advocating for you. So if you're turning 65 in the next 6 to 12 months and you want to understand what your options are and you want to get a real good foundation, I just want to invite you to give me a call. Again, my name's Adam Cooper, and my agency is Senior Healthcare Insurance. I'm a broker, so all that means is I don't work for one specific insurance company. I am able to look at all the different insurance companies, all the top carriers in the area, and make a recommendation based on what you need and what makes the most sense for you. But in order to do that, you have to have a really good, strong foundation of how everything works. And that's what I invite you to do, is give me a call and let's have a conversation, talk about your situation, let me explain how Medicare works, and that way you can make a good decision for you. So my number here is 870-215-3136. And if you don't want to call, you can also text that same number. So again, 870-215-3136. And let's talk and figure this thing out and get this monkey off your back and let you move on. Hey, I appreciate your time. I look forward to speaking with you, and I'll talk to you in another video. Bye for now.